Prophet Ayyub, era 6, was a man of great faith and deep devotion to Allah, living in the land of Syria many centuries ago. He was among the descendants of Prophet Ishaq, ARS, the son of Prophet Ibrahim, ARS, and Allah had blessed him with immense wealth, fertile lands, loyal servants, a loving family, and a healthy body. Yet despite all his blessings, he remained humble, generous, and grateful to his Lord, constantly helping the poor, feeding the hungry, and praising Allah day and night. But Allah, in His divine wisdom, decided to test Ayyub, AS, to show the world the true meaning of patience and faith. One after another, his blessings began to disappear. First, his crops were destroyed by storm and disease. Then his cattle and livestock perished. Soon his wealth was gone. But Ayyub, AS, remained calm and said, Allah gives and Allah takes away. All praise belongs to Him. Then his children, one by one, passed away in tragic accidents. His heart broke, yet his faith did not waver. He continued to bow his head in prayer, saying, My Lord, all belongs to you, and to you we shall return. Then came the hardest test of all, his health. His body became covered with painful sores and wounds. His flesh weakened, and people began to avoid him out of fear. Once surrounded by honor, now he was left alone on the outskirts of the city, with only his faithful wife Rahma by his side. She cared for him with love and devotion, cleaning his wounds and bringing him food, while the people mocked and whispered, If he were truly a prophet, Allah would not have punished him. But Rahma would reply, My husband is a prophet of Allah, and Allah is most wise. As the years passed, their condition worsened. They had nothing left but their faith. Ayyub, AS, refused to complain. He never blamed Allah, never uttered a word of despair. When Rahma once asked, "O Ayyub, why don't you pray for relief?" he gently replied, "How long did we live in comfort and ease?" She said, 80 years. He smiled and said, "Then shall I not bear this hardship for even a few years, in gratitude for all those blessings?" Such was his patience. Time went on, and when his suffering reached its peak, his heart still filled with remembrance of Allah, he whispered a simple yet powerful prayer. "Indeed, adversity has touched me, and you are the most merciful of the merciful." Allah, whose mercy is endless, answered his call. He commanded, "Strike the ground with your foot." Ayyub, ARS, obeyed, and from beneath his feet gushed forth a spring of pure, cool water. As he bathed and drank from it, his disease disappeared, his skin became pure, his strength returned, and his youth was restored. When Rahma came and saw him, she could not even recognize him at first, for he was radiant and healthy again. Allah then restored all his blessings, his wealth, his home, his children, doubled in number and beauty. The angels rejoiced, and the people realized that Ayyub, AS, was indeed a prophet loved by Allah. His story spread across generations as a symbol of patience and steadfast faith. It teaches us that true faith does not shine in times of comfort, but in times of trial. Prophet Ayyub, AS, never lost hope, never gave up, and never complained. His story reminds every believer that no matter how dark life becomes, Allah's mercy is greater than every hardship. When you are tested, be patient like Ayyub, AS. For your patience writes your destiny with the ink of faith. The power of his endurance echoes through time, a message to every soul who suffers, that after every hardship there is ease, and Allah never abandons those who trust in Him completely.